Okay. I'll take it. Let's start. I truly think my character's gonna die. Help. Helmet, shoes, stuff I don't need.
What's that other ring game about?
Oh God, I don't know.
I've been
I've seen.
seeing, yeah, like you, I've been seeing people play it here lately. I guess it just came out.
Mm-hmm. God, I'm gonna bleed out. I think I'm going to die.
No.
I'm surrounded by zombies, and I got an infection. I don't know what kind it is.
Ooh, down sickness.
Today,
Does it look like I don't?
from
Ooh,
Lucas Oil
why you got a
Stadium
rotten
in
pepper on your thing?
Indianapolis,
Hey, food, let's go.
it's the
I don't wanna eat it
AFC
yet.
Championship
Pretty
game
sure my
on
character's about to
EA
throw up again.
Sports. As we'll see Jalen Hurts
Hey,
and
welcome
the
to the stream.
Indianapolis Colts taking on
Appreciate
Baker
you,
Mayfield
John.
and the
Help.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Please
Ow.
help.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument
Ow.
Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative
Close
in
the
the
door,
Super Bowl.
stupid.
And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
Holy.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
Well,
I don't know
actually,
about
not.
you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
I'll be right back.
All right. That leads up to a church. Ow. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were still in here with me. What the just happened? Oh, you kind of fast.
Yeah.
And we can talk all we want
Take
about
my
football
hoodie
being a
off
team
where I'm
game
gonna
and
get
leaning
sleep,
on different
get
parts
warm
and
and get sleep.
aspects in order to get it done.
Dang.
And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well.
What the heck?
Really high
He
level
dropped it.
in order for his team to win. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Don't worry about
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Oh, one no teddy bear. Dang.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
I want
That's
meds,
complete to
bro.
Jack Doyle,
That
the
hospital
tight end.
sucked.
And he
It's
will
like Surrey
have the
County
Jaguars'
Hospital,
first
but on
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move
Old
quite
tuna.
as fast as he used to, but he still knows
Tuna.
all the tricks, doesn't he?
Tuna.
Even that little gentle
Better
push
go
off
kill a
in
rooster,
order to
too.
get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh gosh.
And he
Shoot
can
me.
only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Watkins here.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game
You're not
goes
gonna throw
on
nothing.
because with
Ah,
his
picked
speed,
the wrong
they
thing.
want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Ooh,
And
what a
they'll get
hit.
him down as he's inside the 40. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play
y'all
callers
make
think to
please
themselves,
deliver.
this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets
One
condensed.
hungry
It makes it
kitty.
a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right
can't
now.
do it.
Or take a shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes
Oh,
your
that
game
solid
plan for
aim.
that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the
God
ball. And
bless
sometimes
you.
it just happens
I really
naturally,
wish it.
and then you change your game plan.
I see.
When he has
What
the
up,
hot
Eddie?
hand,
I see
keep
you in
going
here.
back to him because he's running routes with confidence
Sandra.
as the game goes on.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw here into the hands of Moore. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel
What
like
did
they
I
have
just
the
open?
advantage. They feel
Did I
like they
not
have the
open
matchups,
anything?
and they're just attacking
Really?
right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening
I
drive.
can't slow him down.
Mayfield with it once more.
Hey, you all right?
James has got it. Complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice input.
Because it says who's in the chat on the PC version of Twitch.
For a really good pickup.
Yeah.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Here's Mayfield running the option right. And they'll lose yardage
No
here.
option
Knocked
for
back
you.
to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, seen the stomp and you get the
That guy never
Falcons
really
there.
got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's
Good
big boys
grief.
up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Well,
That loss of 3, a
This
rare
guy's
stumble
about
on a
to
promising
die.
drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
because
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
There he goes.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Now on 3rd
I
and
am
long,
nowhere near any kind of awesome.
Thank you.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
Oh,
I appreciate
And
that.
he's free going down the left side. It's a fly. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 ending. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception,
My laptop
but
about
then
to die.
returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
What the heck is this play?
Oh,
gosh.
might not survive before I get to this place, but, you know,
and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Paulo.
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
I did hand it to him.
Confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
every single blaze I find is great, ruined or badly damaged.
There.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got Jack Doyle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down.
I got
at the
all the
Colts
stuff I need to make a garden.
And that's a more than acceptable
Except for
read right there
garden
because
hose
it's
or
zone
shovel.
coverage. So
Dang.
timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Mayfield's throw complete here to Doyle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Wait, I didn't do it right.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Sweater.
We're no Ravens.
To throw again on
Lord
2nd
Jesus.
down. Mayfield taken in by the tight end Doyle.
I'm going to need you to get down on the turf.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Probably a
he said,
Madison.
pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him.
Never
up to
mind.
each
Oh, was it?
defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Aw, man, they're going
Speed,
for it.
strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A give the first man through Gillespie of the fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right?
No,
the
I'm not. They're
guy,
zombies.
the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. He finds his man, complete. It's Doyle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't know if that's good enough.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Come here.
Well, they've certainly
Don't
done
you
a
run
nice
from me.
job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Ow!
What's happening?
Piece of mother. Jump over it, stupid.
Hey!
First and 10
Thank
at
you,
the
Brad.
14-yard line.
I appreciate the sub. There we go.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Jesus.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Mayfield.
Oh,
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get it.
Number 1.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
How?
Come here. Ah,
Got
crap.
his tight end. That's complete. It's Doyle. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Excuse me.
Montgomery.
Oh, gosh. I just missed that tackle so badly.
David Montgomery taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Jeez, I actually get to play offense for the first time of the game. Sorry, almost 12 minutes past in like game time, and I haven't had an offense yet. Because I run it back for a pick 6.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
I don't remember who Chancey 88
So
is.
the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember,
Signal
he's the son
pistol.
of a coach.
I don't want a flare gun. What?
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And
Water purifier? I don't even have a water
couple here.
bottle.
2nd down.
Bottle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 27, Hurts.
What?
Incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in.
I'm telling you, when it gets dark on this game, it gets dark on this game. Help, just jump over. Thank you.
Throwing his
Help,
Hurts.
please help me.
It's complete to Fuller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
Nah, let's go with it.
They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And
I had him up on the sideline.
I like that right there.
Seen the last second.
Right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really
Well, you still got your PlayStation, right, Brad?
And detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Chill out.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
Nice.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nope. Screw it.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's not cool,
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Oh, Mark, let's see. You work with Kimberly, right?
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them.
Oh, yeah.
Short girl.
Yeah.
Me and Ethan seen her working at the Amish store.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Ethan seen her before I did, but she was working that day. We went in there.
Dang.
This past Saturday.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah.
Throw to the right here to Gordon.
Touchdown,
Colts.
In this bag.
Melvin Gordon from 8 yards out.
Under his
And the
backpack.
Colts
Let's
have
go.
taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Yeah.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to
Oh,
cover,
dang.
and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball.
Oh, you're at home?
Oftentimes makes people miss because they run out
Water.
the catch.
Water.
Off he
What's
goes.
next?
And into the end
Hold up.
zone. Sanders
Me,
ought to have the extra point.
Kick this here field. Not field goal, extra point.
And he's got it. It's
I've
now
never been so happy to see a water bottle ever in my life.
Did you say waterfall?
Nice drive put together
A
there. They go
bottle.
75 yards in 9 plays.
Oh, I thought you said there's waterfalls. Like, wait, there's waterfalls in DayZ? Yes.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta hold it.
Ooh. No. There we go.
And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to
What time do you go to work out, Brian?
So, Sandra.
Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
You should
to Montgomery to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
Where
it
am
to
I to put you in the...
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. It's a long play, so be it, but
what time are you going?
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
not good
This
at
goes
all.
out right
Oh,
to
gosh.
Doyle. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Oh, God.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try.
If I went tomorrow, I'd probably go decently early, but probably like let me think.
Alright. Well, I have to chill out here and then work on it tomorrow.
Like 12-ish, 12:30.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Where are we going?
Well, yeah, probably like 12-ish.
Mayfield now.
If I yeah,
Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Warzone.
Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return.
I'll ask him, Brian.
And we'll see if that
When
pick
he
six
go to
moves
work
large
out
as this
normally.
game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up.
Oh,
And then things really go from there.
nice.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
I don't know what I'd work on, to be honest. I don't know what to start with.
Streams ending, but I'm going
So they
to
throw
follow
the
it.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Oh, gosh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now out come the Jags.
We could probably offer, but
They've got to forget about that quickly.
doubt it.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for
That
a
would be
long
cool,
touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
I'd take another one.
Again with the interception.
Oh, gosh, what the?
Picked off at the 22. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Oh, you still go in the
If you're looking for glory,
room overlooking the basketball gym still, right?
But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks,
Or
and actually
mainly
slip
that.
them and make
Well,
a tackle
that's,
on that play. That's big time.
From the 17, Hurt. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, that other room
sets up to throw it.
pretty busy. Ah, it's picked off. Yeah.
Intercepted at the goal line.
After it's two back. Or back
Jaguars will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, Mayfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying.
Yeah, screw it, Brian.
And now it brings up
I'll come join you.
On third down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. On the return is Peterson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Yeah,
first and 10.
Or 12. Be good. No, I don't think I need none of that. Just returning.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions.
I'll probably like go a little bit earlier than that, like just to do a little cardio to get
give up 10, 12,
warmed
15
up.
yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find
Okay,
Goddard.
I didn't realize
Whistles
time
and a
was ticking
timeout
down
with
that
3 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, I think
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons.
He didn't order the whole menu this time. But I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
What you playing, Andy?
No.
Beat your ball.
I was almost free.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl.
Welcome back.
And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half.
Babe, you okay?
They need to stay on guard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Nice
That's
touchdown.
Why
they're going to look to throw.
Nope.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And
that mic was turned down.
On the chalk at the 45.
Jesus Christ.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing
this
no
mic
signs
was
of
turned
backing
down.
even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
That's why I couldn't hear anything. I put the headset in, nothing. I couldn't hear anything. No TV, no news, no nothing. I was like,
and he's going to take this across midfield.
What did I do?
Into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup.
She gives me the silent treatment. I don't even know what I did.
Now back to throw.
But I ain't do nothing. It was just turned down.
Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
At least I don't think I did anything. Did I do something?
What could the offense have done to
did I say anything wrong?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Okay.
You change the blocking schemes. Maybe
I mean, you would tell me if I did, right? You just wouldn't keep it to yourself.
Keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
That way we get. Don't do that. I want to know if we possibly work on it.
If you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside.
What's up,
You have to get outside
Brian?
Jesus Christ. Box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing you down as well.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, I had mine down too.
Now.
Mine was down.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Ow.
And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple
I
of
thought that was a fumble.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're
Brian,
looking for here.
give
So
me
2nd and 10 after
maybe
the
a week or
incompletion on
two
first down.
to get my body back to where it's supposed to be, and
How
we'll
that?
talk about working out.
That's
Because
Montgomery.
okay.
They get 7 out of that, so they're
I don't want to
left
strain
with
my
a 3rd
muscles
and
too
3.
much to where they lock up
To
again.
gain big yardage to be
Yeah, I
an
don't blame
impactful
you.
play, because if you get those pass rushers second
And
guessing
it hurt so bad. I look like a fat person rolling out of my bed.
And if you do that,
I don't like that. I couldn't move my legs, didn't look far enough to get out of bed out of the way. So give me about 2 weeks. Let me do the whole Gatorade water thing, and then I'll let you know. Well, I gotta go talk to my doctor and see if everything's all right.
Someone's down 3 scores.
Then,
that situation there.
Yeah, what's good, Stream?
and I was stuttering because she was looking at me like,
Oh my
gosh.
Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the
Sorry,
sideline, those
that's why I
faces are getting
stutter.
a little bit
Don't make
longer
fun
as
of me
this one
stuttering,
goes.
boy.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the
Will be
offense
doing
will
the
take
palm.
over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like
Don't
this,
go
you're
that far.
content to play the field position game.
You
Don't
are to
you
an
dare,
extent,
'cause
especially
damn,
if
you
you
get
like
a
your
throw.
defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
Oh, no.
But why put them
Don't
Shots
say I'm
fired.
sounding like Charlie.
You want to
I
get
know.
out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game
All right,
yourself.
bro.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
You working
brought
out with
down.
your bar ball on your chest. I ain't helping.
Wait, oh no.
I ain't helping. I'm just let it sit there on your chest until you apologize for
They
what
get
you
to him
said.
after a gain
Bro,
of
there's some
6.
videos I've been seeing here lately. People with the
success here so far.
the
but
belt,
you get the feeling that he might
lift the
be on the
weights,
verge
and
of
they
popping
freaking
one.
about
Yeah,
break
even
their
on that
neck.
one, there was a
Like,
little bit of a hole, but it closed there
Oh,
quickly
yeah.
at the end. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
I'll make sure it happens again. No, I'll just play with you.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get inside the 40 to the 39. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, you have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Wow.
This is ball control football.
I really destroyed.
Taking their time and making it work.
I'm about to get destroyed.
I'm 2 of 9. This ain't cool.
Are you just trying to score with one player?
No. I've shot with Rhodes. I've shot with Gordon. I've shot with James. I've shot with Asir Little.
Credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
There it is.
Gotta get that defense moving. Wham, damn.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going
Yeah, thank God you got the. He was able to push that up.
If you miss, might be bigger and
that just do me hurt. Might have happened twice.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Sucks.
And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up.
Boy, you better be careful with that spotter.
Point there is they were able to connect.
I know, right?
Yeah, once more strong running.
You get on me about it last time it worked out.
Dang.
They run it here with Gordon.
Yo, this breakfast is really good.
Able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on
Breakfast
first down.
Marty's,
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I barely eat anything at work, so this is the time I eat.
To throw.
Oh, gosh.
Y'all call me fat boy if you want to.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as.
I know I need to work on. I need to work on my core.
I say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
That's where I struggle the most.
Is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Yeah, me too.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass.
I'll be saying that at work.
Like,
you got
ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Ow.
Well, Brandon, we always
I just had to get on the rhythm, Zach.
Yeah, that's
for my
not
next
what happened to me.
I will become one with the ground.
And 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown.
And again.
Will Fuller. 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts continue to show.
Yeah, I've weighed. What I weigh now is the most I've ever weighed.
Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well
you had to call me out like that.
No, sir, I'm getting fat.
Oh.
And they're really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
Mine goes like from 215 to 198, like over 198, 215 back to 198. It's going up and down. I don't understand.
Let's see. When I was at Arby's, I weighed 180.
I wish I could go back to weighing that.
I think. Something like that. Dang. I weigh, the last time I weighed myself at work, yeah, there's like scales and stuff there.
Dang.
There's like 2 or 3 scales. The last time I think I said I weighed 196.
They went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more.
I don't know. I might have just gained it at Arby's, just didn't realize it.
Just what you said. You go over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical.
I know I've gained mine.
Not too emotional.
But yeah, I know I've gained at least 5
because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Andy said no comment.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, because you've been working out this whole time,
Stay
Brad.
with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Handoff comes to Montgomery. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tough day, tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
Yeah.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I got sick the one time.
Somebody shot at me and I don't like it.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
I know there is.
Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Oh, yeah, just getting used to it again. Yeah, that's my thing. I just can't be consistent.
The Indy offense at the line and set to
go.
They are getting closer and
Like
closer
most
to
are
lifting
done like
that
5
Lamar
times
Hunt
and
trophy.
like
Not
something
home just
happens.
yet, but trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Yeah.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It'd take me a bit to get used to it again.
He'll drop to throw.
I waited until he looked at me.
But not before he works it past the 50.
That poor guy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
This is where we have a problem.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
Oh, yeah, I feel like
another
if I
example
just
of this offense really having their
get
way,
to bed
Charles, and
a
another
decent
big
time
shot play
and
there
actually
on
be
the
tired
ground.
enough to
When
go
you
to
look
bed.
at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
The beginning of the week is hard to get tired enough to go to bed.
Fingers, as do the runners.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts over the middle to Beckham. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
All right, there, bro.
One word keeps coming to
Good
mind
night,
from
man.
watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive.
Good
They've
night,
been
me.
impressive from the
See you
opening
tomorrow.
kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We have to play sometime, bro.
Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are closing in on the Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
When's the last time you played that? Ended a couple days ago, wasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And
wow.
I was wondering, man, like, you hadn't played in a while, you was rusty.
This game's a lot harder than the other one, I think.
It is.
I won't get off until 12.
It's
good God.
It kind of reminds me of 20, but a little bit harder.
Yeah,
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Ooh! Whoa.
Whoa.
I almost drove the car off the side of it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need
Alright, bro. Good night, bro.
in a hurry.
I said bro too many times, bro.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, I'm
Brandon,
dead.
as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL.
How did I?
Just bigger wide receivers.
How and why did I do
left side
that?
of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work
Back
his way
on the
over.
road. Thank you.
He was able to
Jesus
make the
Christ.
catch, but the
Oh my gosh.
Where are you
going?
Afterwards.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that.
What is
This guy,
what
he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the pass. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
This thing
On
sucks.
1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds his man complete.
But gee, it used to be really
This will
good.
be
Now it
stopped about
sucks.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Barely make it
2nd and 2.
uphill.
From the 44, Mayfield.
Good grief, he was wide open.
And he's got more complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Mark Smith,
so
and
right
welcome
now,
to
the only
Jackass.
one really applauding probably his agent as he
Oh
thinks
my
he's
God.
for a new contract.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete there to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Mark Smith.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And stopped a
doesn't
few
do a lot of good.
yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Oh God, he sees
This
me.
was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
I'm still high
scheming his
above
guy
it.
open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
I'm so
And it
scared.
worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
No,
to
let
pick
me
up really
under.
nice yardage.
God bless you.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
How? Wow, my dude.
Jack
Damn.
Doyle from 3 yards out.
Was that
And
good?
The Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
You get down
I'm
near the
bad
goal
I
line,
didn't
this
know you was a
round of
pro at this
stranded
game.
tight end becomes
Is
a
it that
luxury,
bad?
and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out
I
against
suck.
the run. He finds himself
No,
open for
I
an
don't
easy
think it's
touchdown.
all that. People just be sweating on there.
Extra
Pass on
sweat.
for the extra point.
So I do. I'll tell you, I do. My God.
Huh.
I can't do nothing.
And the lead is down to 24. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
There was no need in making
And
that
this is going to be taken
That was
in
V.
by the Colts. The 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics
My
into the
apologies,
game.
Andy.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
I didn't
expecting
mean
an
to blame you
onside
for
kick,
something you didn't do.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
it's about to get real
goofy. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
118 yards rushing for him now as
like
he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the fourth quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground.
Big
guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage, but getting into the line.
What is their percentage?
Taking care of the second level as well.
And they're taking advantage of everything right now on the scoreboard with that lead.
Who you going against?
They are shooting 66%.
Bruh. He's still we did Madden. It's like a fantasy league. So the players are all on different teams.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
That was 20th carry, number 20 here from Melvin Gordon. Down right around the 25.
Well,
another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better.
Real question is, who do they have on 18?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Let's see. John Wall.
Bro, I'm really about to give up on this.
Brandon Ingram, which he's originally on the Pelicans. I see Bertans. I can't remember his first name. Oh, they got Zach LaVine. No wonder. Is that Sabonis?
That's the reason, Andy.
That's Sabonis too. This guard, yeah. I think so. He's number 40.
Whoa. Oh!
It's been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now, if they bring back the squad's 12 on Modern Warfare 2,
so out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Time for the next drive. We'll see what tight end Jack Doyle and the rest of this offense can do.
That's the lowest I've ever done.
They have gotten him involved. I guess the
44%.
How do you make him less involved?
That's always a key question, isn't it?
My lowest probably when I was playing against you.
Play really well and you shift your attention to them. You got to make sure you got full focus on him because he's so good that if you don't, he finds a way to make plays. Always have 2 guys in his vicinity, usually trying to bump him off the line of scrimmage and get him out of his route. Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So we get a traffic there, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh my gosh, I need you to go that way.
The 43. And his guy Chargers will take over at their own 44-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to take this
It's the
across
Ninja Man.
field into Jacksonville territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I want that.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Leave it alone, man.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll go down at the 28. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Ninja.
Yeah. There's a ninja suit on
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
You seen the Attack on Titan skin?
that big guy.
Yeah. Look like it's nothing but muscle, like a. It's like a.
AFC champions and on to the Super Bowl they go.
Like a chart.
It's gotta be an amazing feeling for them,
like where it just shows your muscle.
The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
He also might be the lucky one.
Where'd that dude to go that quick?
outside of that building.
Ooh, combine. Chris Johnson. Oh.
Like, since when did they add snakes to this game? Like, don't do that.
No, don't do it. Good grief, my challenges list is so long. An ultimate team.
I knew it!
They stuck it at you.
I knew there was somebody behind me.
There.
Bruh. That's upsetting.
I hate that. You're going along, somebody's watching you the whole time.
Yep. Oh, sir.
See, that's all I like about Verdansk. Like, you could go around and get more money and, like, buy UAVs
Oh, yeah.
with it. That's why this, oh, it doesn't seem as good.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, sure, people got ghosts, but
If
still,
it's set in like a big city, yeah. Like,
yeah,
Warzone is amazing. You can't do it in the jungle.
no,
Good idea, great concept, but
yeah. Like, it's a cool looking map. It's just,
ah! Oh, you suck. I'm sorry.
that's like, gosh.
He tried. I mean, he really did try. It didn't work out for him. But, I mean, I guess you get A for effort. What is this? Oh, it's dead body. Oh.
You remind me of that, what is that video? Say, what is this? Picasso. Nice. I like it.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
Huh.
I shot 45% in the first quarter, 41% in the second quarter, and 81% in the third quarter.
Hey man, don't question
Now you tell me what sense does that make?
Just don't question it. Just go with it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't change it.
The freak.
Bro.
Hmm.
I love this part of the.
Yeah, there you go. I see what you're doing now. Just gotta keep the ball moving, keep the defense off balance.
What'd you say, Zach?
I said, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I switched over there. Look, Just keep the ball moving. Don't let the defense get set. Also, I kind of want to play that, but it's already almost 4.
Does that mean it locked on to me? You better not.
What locked on to you?
Who are you shooting at?
He's ah!
It started shooting me. What in the world?
Oh.
Yo. That scared the crap out of me. Wait, what stopped me? What?
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, left that open.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end this stream here. I think I'm done for the night. But just in case.
What?
Hope y'all have a great night. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.